Hi everyone, this is Eileen Caddy's guidance for today, January the 13th. Without faith, you cannot travel this spiritual path. Without trust, there is no love. And without love, life is empty. Open your heart and keep the love flowing, no matter what, no matter how difficult life may appear to be on the surface. Rise above your outer conditions and circumstances into those realms where all is light, all is peace, all is perfection, and there is no separation. You have to make the choice to do it. And then you have to do it. Allow nothing from without to depress you. See that glorious silver lining behind every dark cloud and concentrate on it until the cloud is no more. Learn to soar up like a lark up into the heights, singing songs of praise and thanksgiving. Be not anchored to the ways of the world, to the materialism in life. It is the ways of the Spirit that matter. Start right now to live by the Spirit and walk in the ways of the Spirit. I think today's reading is a reminder that we have to use our free will to choose this connection daily, to find this connection to God and to trust in this connection to God more than anything happening in the outside world. There's this exhortation to focus on the silver lining of the cloud until the cloud ceases to exist. And again, in terms of our neural pathways, in terms of our nervous system, if we really want to get into the nitty-gritty of the science of the energy of what's happening when we do that, it's not about positive thinking and denying painful feelings, because that's an easy way to misinterpret spiritual teachings, to bypass, to whitewash pain and trauma. It's not about that. But it is about recognizing that what we give our focus to and our energy and attention to is what grows in our life. So if we are constantly focusing on the cloud, then unfortunately, at the expense of seeing the silver lining, what will grow is the rain cloud as our thoughts spiral down, becoming more and more negative, creating more negative emotions, creating neural pathways, synapses and connections and chemistry that is then recreated and absorbed into the body chemistry to look for dark thoughts, negative thoughts, okay? There's a big difference between feeling painful feelings and going into the negative story of something which is mental, which is the mental world, and that then creating negative feelings and creating this perpetual loop. That's suffering, you know? There's a brilliant quote, I think it's attributed to the Buddha, about the difference between what pain is and what suffering is. Yeah. We embrace pain if we can. I know that's hard to do. We don't avoid it, we feel it, but we don't keep ourselves in suffering. And in suffering, we're in the story and we're in that loop. If we train ourselves, if we train our attention, our awareness on focusing on the silver lining, in gratitude, as it said, soaring up in praise and thanksgiving. This is gratitude practice, the attitude of gratitude, feeling within ourselves a deep appreciation of love, of beauty, of thankfulness. If we can do that, focusing on the good in our life, growing the good, as the beautiful mental health and mindfulness teacher Rick Hansen, I think his name is, teaches, grow the good, then that is what we grow in our life. And that is how, when we are open to that, in that place of praise and thanksgiving, when we are focusing on the light, that's when we are open to greater and greater connection to God, greater and greater connection to our own God voice within us, and all of the insight, all of the wisdom, all of the cosmic possibilities that that brings. And that's what this teaching is encouraging us to today. Take care.